Okay, welcome to today's edition. Today I have with me Losant and Kevin from Losant, who I'll let him introduce himself in just a second. And we're going to be talking about scalable edge and IoT infrastructure and how we can collect data to help build digital twins and transform your business using a combination of Losant and ZEDEDA. So Kevin, why don't you join me and do a quick introduction of yourself?
Yeah, thank you, Maxi. I'm Kevin Niemöller, and I'm a solutions architect at Losant. My goal today really is to give you an overview of Losant and show how ZEDEDA and Losant together make a great edge computing and management solution.
Cool. Let's get into it.
So let's go ahead and jump into Losant and learn more about the platform that helps customers digitally transform and build connected products. Next slide. The first question really is, who is Losant? Losant is a hardware, connectivity, and data source agnostic platform that provides a single pane of glass across all digital transformation verticals. We aim to be that platform in the middle that makes it easy to bring in all of your cloud systems, all of your local systems, and all of your local devices into our platform. So then you can basically do your digital transformation initiatives on top of our platform and build connected products. As you can see, our platform runs on our cloud, on your cloud, or on premises. So on the next slide, we can see what exactly Losant is. So at a high level, Losant is really two things. One, it is the infrastructure. We act as that foundation for customers to come onto our platform and build their IoT solution. So with that infrastructure, we need a lot of different components or systems in order to build this platform, to build this foundation. Some of those are shown on the screen: MQTT, digital twins, edge computing, security, a rules engine, time series database. We act as your DevOps team so that we are always providing you a highly available and highly scalable platform. The second thing that we offer is really a tool set to drive that digital transformation. With Losant, we aim to be a flexible, low-code platform built with ease of use and speed to value in mind. We want any individual, really with any diverse skill set, to utilize the power of cloud technologies and IoT to tackle complicated digital transformation challenges. So on the next slide, we're going to show how we do this, how we enable our customers to build these solutions. These are the 5 main components of the Losant platform that enable our customers to solve their digital transformation initiatives. We're focusing a lot on the edge offering today, so I'm going to skip that one for a second and come back to it. Losant provides digital twins tied to a time series database, the ability to build low-code dashboards, a Jupyter Notebook environment for batch analytics, the visual low-code workflow engine that extends from the edge to the cloud, enabling you to generate alerts, collect data from the edge, and build custom APIs. And finally, the ability to build a multi-tenant branded web application for internal and external customers. Let's go ahead and flip to the next slide, and we'll dive deeper into the Losant Edge offering. The Losant Edge offering is a Docker container that ZEDEDA is able to deploy and manage across many facilities and fielded equipment. This gives our customers the ability to build low-code edge workflows in the cloud and deploy these edge workflows to one or many gateways at the click of a button. The agent provides local protocol connectors to bring local data into the edge workflow, to then transform that data into its final format, and then publish the data to the Losant platform or another cloud. It supports local control and orchestration and has store and forward built in, which means if we lose internet connectivity, it will buffer all the data and then publish it to the cloud once connectivity is restored. So on the next slide, we're going to talk about how our customers are currently using our platform. Across all the different verticals that our customers are building, some of the common business drivers that we're hearing for why they're building these solutions is that they want to increase efficiencies, create new revenue streams by introducing connected products, reduce operational costs, improve sustainability, remove data silos, and elevate the customer's experience. And as I mentioned, we're a horizontal platform, so any vertical can be built on our platform, but I'm going to highlight 3 of them here today. So with smart manufacturing, companies are using our Edge agent to connect to local devices and systems to transform the data and then publish the data to the cloud. Once in the Losant Cloud platform, our customers build alerting workflows, orchestrate data and actions between different systems, and build IoT apps like OEE, condition-based maintenance, and downtime tracking. The next one is smart environment, and it's a lot like manufacturing. Our customers are using our edge agent to connect to local systems like HVAC, lighting, conferencing, and occupancy. We can then provide orchestration across systems, such as turning the air conditioning on when someone walks into a conference room. The data that's being collected, especially with occupancy, energy, and water, we're sending that to facility management and sustainability teams for them to drive business outcomes that they're responsible for. And finally, with smart supply chain, customers are building solutions to track critical assets, as well as provide insights into supply chain bottlenecks and to ensure proper materials and equipment are available for upcoming orders. On the next slide, we can see, what this means for you, why our customers are choosing Losant. So our customers are using Losant because we help simplify the digital transformation journey. We have a lot of what they need in one platform. And with that platform, they're getting faster time to value or to market, since we have this infrastructure already up and we have these low-code tools built in. The low to no code reduces the total cost of ownership. It's really easy to jump into the platform and add new features for your solution, or bring on new team members who can get started really quickly in the platform. And that screenshot to the right is actual screenshot from our workflow engine. Our customers are able to future-proof their solution since it's a highly flexible platform. If they build one vertical and they need to move to the next vertical, they can build it in the same Losant platform and provide a single pane of glass. We mentioned deployment flexibility. We can deploy the platform in our cloud, on your cloud, or on premises. And then again, we want to act as that platform that's unifying data across all of your different systems. Whether it's disparate, legacy, or IoT systems, we can bring all those together and unify all that data. And then finally, our process partners and support team. We have an amazing process to help you get onboarded onto the Losant platform and start building your solution. We have great partners like ZEDEDA, and we have an amazing support team that can help you along your digital transformation journey. So on the next slide, this is why you should use Losant and ZEDEDA together. So Losant and ZEDEDA together offer a seamless and comprehensive edge computing solution that can be completely managed remotely, alleviating the need for physical presence alongside your hardware. The Losant piece of this, besides the cloud part that we just talked about, is that our Docker-based edge offering enables edge logic, orchestration between local devices, and simplifies getting data from the edge to the cloud, all using low-code edge workflows that can be deployed remotely to a fleet of gateways. And then on the ZEDEDA side, they remotely manage Losant's Docker-based gateway edge agent, providing diagnostic information on the agent status and the ability to update the fleet of agents to the latest Docker version. This is in addition to ZEDEDA providing device security and OS firmware updates. So as you can see from this architecture diagram, we fit really well with our gateway edge agent down there locally, so that we can then push data up into the cloud and allows the data to manage our gateway edge agent and push it out across all the fleet. So as you can see together, Losant and ZEDEDA simplify edge computing and management. Now go ahead and turn it over to you, Maxi.
Yeah, good stuff. And really appreciate that as a great overview. And, we've been working with Losant between our technical teams for almost a year now, kind of building this tight integration on behalf of a couple customers. And it's kind of exciting to unleash it on the world and let everybody know how it works. So appreciate that. I'm going to spend just a minute on edge computing and sort of how ZEDEDA fits into that picture. But I want to start really high level with kind of why orchestration, why you need that in the edge. And fundamentally, it comes to, you're really operating in a different model when you take compute outside your data center. You open up sort of all sorts of variety around types of hardware. You open new security threats around theft of device or software tampering. And then all of that you need to manage with a unique operating system that brings visibility and disconnected operations. It brings application management and all those flows and time series databases and everything that Losant brings to the table. You need to be able to manage that in hundreds or even thousands of locations at scale really easily. And that's really where the ZEDEDA part of this solution comes in. We've been doing that for a number of years. We have a number of customers and examples. I'll share one with quickly, which is sort of in the automotive space, where we're working with a manufacturer to re-platform their dealerships. And very simple workflow where they're building firmware images for cars and flashing cars. And they're doing this at scale in a really secure, across tens of thousands of dealerships. And that's really where we focus and why we partner with, data platforms and visualization and transformation platforms like Losant. They bring the value from the applications on top, and we allow them really to deploy them securely where they need to be deployed. And more importantly, update them and change them over time. Because these devices live in the field for, 5 to 10 years. And software changes much more frequently than that. So having orchestration in place gives you that ability to kind of move with your infrastructure, move with your teams, and continually keep things secure and up to date. The way we do it is sort of a comprehensive platform. We run on all sorts of different hardware types. We're not a hardware seller. Instead, we partner with popular brands. We do deep qualification, folks like OnLogic or Advantech and others. And then on top of that, we install our operating system. It's called Eve. It's a very lightweight operating system that brings an embedded hypervisor for running workloads. And it connects securely to our cloud, which is where all your orchestration happens. And within that cloud, you sort of set your desired intent, and the Eve nodes sort of make that happen asynchronously in sort of an eventual consistency manner. And of course, all of this is really about serving those applications. And the way we do that is through our global marketplace. So today we're talking about Losant as part of our global marketplace. What that means is you can one-click deploy a Losant stack to an edge node, wired up to their cloud controller, and just get running, right? You don't have to worry about like the layers, the operating system, all of those sorts of things. It's very much like your phone. You basically install it out of the marketplace and you're up and running. And we support a number of applications around that. A quick view at our architecture, and then we'll kind of close out here for the day. But the way we work is we're a SaaS provider, so we have a cloud solution. It's not a data cloud solution like Losant talked about. It's really about your control and orchestration piece. So this is where, as an operator, you sort of set state, you just define what their networks and security and applications, and do they need specific hardware? You sort of specify all that in our cloud using Terraform or our APIs or even our UI. And then the nodes on the right side of the screen make that happen. And at the center of that is Eve. Eve pulls down that configuration file and allows you to run, containerized workloads like the Docker container Kevin mentioned, or virtual machines that connect to legacy devices. We see a fair amount of security on these nodes. So think about firewalls and SD-WAN style connectivity. And all of that can be managed over the lifecycle of the device. So that's our architecture. We bring it all together. Everything's managed as a fleet. So a fleet can be one device or tens of thousands of devices, but everything's really built for scale and managing these diverse workflows and really extracting value from your data with tools like Losant. And then, kind of a final view, I think, Kevin, come back here if you want to add anything to this. But, as I mentioned, we've been working together for about a year now doing technical integrations to make sure that, our combined customers can easily deploy and update and make changes to not only their Losant infrastructure, but anything around that, firewalls, SD-WANs, et cetera. But, I really appreciate the help of the team, Kevin. You guys have really been engaged and, working with our engineering team to make this really seamless. And, we encourage customers and prospects to give it a try, like reach out, feel free to contact us via email. You can visit either the Losant or the ZEDEDA website, sign up for a demo. We can show it to you in real life. You can sign up for a free trial and try a one-click deploy for yourself. But it's really a lot of the hard work's been solved, and we're happy to kind of share it with you today. With that, Kevin, any last thoughts? Anything I missed that was important?
No, you got it all. Great job. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Take a look at our offering, and we hope to hear from you.